Now, I just want to put it out there now. I just want to put it out there now that this is in no way, shape, or form confirming that, 100% Randy Orton is coming back. But a world famous bootmaker, again, like I mentioned yesterday, spoke about the fact that he was contacted by Randy via email about making boots for Randy's return. The reason why I wanted to talk about this again is because of the fact that it is the first time in almost a year that we've heard about Randy Orton possibly coming back to WWE. And the other reason is because, in my opinion, I wanted to throw this out there that, in my opinion, I don't see Randy coming back before WrestleMania because I feel like, and we will go through this at a later date when it comes to WrestleMania predictions, that I feel like Randy Orton is not going to come back before WrestleMania because I don't feel like Randy will have a WrestleMania match. So I think maybe the night after WrestleMania, maybe at WrestleMania Backlash, if WrestleMania Backlash is still on the cards. If not, then whatever pay-per-view is after WrestleMania. I think maybe the summertime could be when Randy comes back. But I think that the best way to look at it is that this is the first time we actually get an optimistic perspective on the return of the Apex Predator, because there have been a ton of people wondering if Randy will even come back because of how severe the injury was that he sustained last May. And speaking of an update, Jay White, who lost earlier this week to Hikuleo in a loser leaves Japan match, will be competing in what could be his final appearance in New Japan Pro Wrestling on February the 18th at Battle in the Valley. And I will also say on February the 18th at Battle in the Valley, which I believe is next Saturday, or this upcoming Saturday, I should say, that we will be doing a preview of Battle in the Valley alongside Elimination Chamber. So we will have another chock full weekend of previews for your viewing pleasure, with Battle in the Valley and Elimination Chamber set to take place this Saturday. But Jay White is on the radar of both WWE and AEW after departing from New Japan. But, alright. But nothing will happen with AEW or WWE as far as the Jay White front is concerned, because nothing will happen with Jay White until after Battle in the Valley, because Battle in the Valley is his last New Japan appearance for the foreseeable future. But the one question is he actually done with New Japan? Or is this just something, or is he gonna show up in a mask and reappear as somebody else? Speaking of what happens next, Baron Corbin and JBL split on the last episode of Raw. In my opinion, it was a solid idea to help Baron Corbin. But the fact of the matter is, even though it was a solid idea to help Baron Corbin reach the next level, it wasn't the best idea, because from the very beginning, JBL overshadowed Baron Corbin and didn't really help him. It hampered him, in my opinion. And I think now is the best time to maybe start from square one with Baron Corbin and move on from there. But I guess it's just something that we're going to have to wait and see what happens as WWE attempts to repackage Baron Corbin once again. I think maybe trying to let him go babyface would not be the worst idea, and show emotion and try and build sympathy after what happened and the speech that, basically the burial of Baron Corbin last week on Raw by JBL. Now, just some quick little snippets. Various stars appeared in Super Bowl commercials, including The Undertaker, John Cena, The Miz. All appeared in various Super Bowl commercials. Taker appeared in a commercial with Kevin Hart. Cena appeared in a commercial promoting the next Fast and the Furious movie, and The Miz appeared in the pre-Super Bowl to help and build hype and anticipation for the game. An interesting note, though, as we wrap up this news video, the Usos are actually cleared to appear at Elimination Chamber, as Jimmy's past arrests have kept the Usos out of Canada, and actually were the reason why Sammy started appearing with Roman Reigns, because at a show last year, the Usos were not able to make it to Canada, and Sammy then was set up to start working with Roman because the Usos were not there. But either way, the Usos are set to appear in Montreal for Elimination Chamber, so that adds to the interest and the questions that we have coming up very soon. What's going to happen in Elimination Chamber? We got a little bit more news to get to, but I'm going to save that for the next news video, and I will see you then for the next news video.